everybody? My name is Calvin. I am with my homemade Dustin, known as White Devil, and we are here to do TLC predictions of 2019. Alright, the first match I'm going to announce is Roman Reigns versus King Corbin in a TLC match. Who are you picking?
First, I have to pick the big dog Roman Reigns because he's been humiliated lately, so I'm going to go with Roman Reigns. He has to get his payback.
I say Roman Reigns too because of what what Corbin's been doing to him, and
Right.
yeah. All right. The next match we got The Fiend Bray Wyatt versus The Miz. It was supposed to be a Universal title match, which that pissed me off, and they changed it to a non-title match. Who are you picking?
Well, of course, The Fiend's been ripping people apart lately, but I do have hope that The Miz will destroy The Fiend finally.
I gotta say, if it was a title match, I would say The Fiend would win. But since it's a non-title match, I think The Miz is going to win.
Exactly.
Because it's not a title match. If it was a title match, I'd say Fiend. But it's not a title match. Either way, The Miz would have taken that match.
Exactly.
The next match I know is The New Day defending their tag team titles, and I think they changed it into a ladder match against the Revival for the SmackDown tag team titles. Who are you picking?
Well, The New Day, they've kind of gotten very annoying, so I'm going to have to go with the other one, the Revival. I got hope for them.
Well, I gotta say New Day is gonna retain it because Revival hasn't been there, and they have no chance in winning because they haven't been there and they haven't done shit.
True, but I mean, they look like freaking New Day looks like a llama penises strapped to their foreheads.
Okay, Rock. And then we got the Kabuki Warriors defending their tag team titles against the Becky Lynch, the Raw Women's Champion Becky Lynch and Charlotte, in a TLC match. Who are you picking?
You know, fuck the Kabuki Warriors. I got nothing good to say. Probably all racist shit, so let's cover that up and not forget about the racist shit. But I definitely have to go with the goddamn Lynch and Flair. It has to happen. The Kabuki Warriors, they're too fucking cocky. Screw them. Get the fuck out of here, go eat Slim Jim.
Sorry, I gotta say, but it's probably gonna be, I gotta say, Kabuki Warriors, because I don't see Becky Lynch winning another 2 belts again.
I mean, you never know. It could be a storyline that you just don't know about.
Yeah.
You never know. But hey, I'm just going with Becky Lynch. She's already got the freaking Raw win.
Exactly.
So I mean, you have to go with that.
Right.
There's no doubt in my mind that's gonna change.
Well, either way, I think Kabuki Warriors are gonna retain because they're supposed to defend it at WrestleMania against some other team. Next match I'm going to announce is the Bobby Lashley versus Rusev in a tables match. Who you got?
You know, I'd say Rusev because I'm not even being racist, black dude, but Booby Trashly really fucked up a lot of shit, I have to say. I'm not racist, but I just don't like Bobby Lashley, okay?
Exactly.
He's very fucking, like, excuse my language, guys, but I'd say he's a fucking asshole by all means necessary. Lana,
Yes.
fuck that cunt.
I gotta say, Rusev might win this one for what Bobby Lashley's been doing to Rusev's wife.
And not just that, but he's been attacking them.
But also that, not only that, but I think if Rusev wins, it's the ends of feud. But so if I say I'm going for Lashley in this one because then the feud can continue and then ends within like WrestleMania or whatever. So even though I want Rusev to win, I say I'm going for Lashley on that one in the tables match.
I want to say Rusev because he's been coming out of blue every which way possible and ripping people apart. I like that.
And then we got the Viking Raiders defending their titles in an open challenge. We don't know who it is. Who are you going to go for? Even though you don't know who.
Well, it's unknown. I cannot say the New Day because I don't see them doing 2 fucking matches, period.
No. And you can't, if they win 2 titles, you can't be loud on both brands.
Exactly. So that's why I'm taking them out of the equation. At this point, I can't say Revival either because, I mean,
they could win the tag team titles.
But, I mean,
SmackDown
the
tag team
thing
titles.
is, though, is that if they're on
SmackDown.
a different brand, though, that's the thing.
Yeah.
Who's on Raw for tag team?
There's
I know AOP as well.
there's the Usos, AOP, which AOP I don't think they're gonna have a match because they have something else.
Yeah.
There's the Viking Raiders, who are the Raw tag team. The OC. I think it's gonna be them, honestly.
I really think it's the OC too, but I'm gonna go with the Viking Raiders, even though I don't care about them. But I gotta say, they gotta retain it. And,
they got to, because if they have no opponents right now announced until tonight, you know they're gonna win.
Yeah.
And then there's another match that is rumored, and I think they're making it a chairs match. Kevin Owens versus Seth Rollins. Who do you picking?
You know,
that should be a good match.
I'm gonna bring up the fact of Bobby Lashley and Rusev again, real quick.
Yeah.
How Kevin Owens has been backing up Rusev. I do like that because literally, the feud's gone too long. Okay, not to bring that match up, but how he's been saying that Lana's freaking career on hit the fucking ground like a fucking missile. ICBM gone. Like,
exactly.
The hole in the ground, the crater. But like literally, he's got a point to prove there. And then Seth, I really don't get the fact that he's working with AOP. It doesn't make sense, but I'm going to have to definitely go with Kevin Owens on this one. I just have to say it because...
I would agree with you there because Seth Rollins has been pushing him, and then he pushed the limits. I think Kevin Owens is going to win that one.
Definitely.
However, I got to go with Seth Rollins. And then there's another match that they're talking about possibly doing is the Viper, Randy Orton, going against AJ Styles.
That one I want to see that one if it happens. It has to happen. And the stipulation is that the OC breaks up if Randy Orton wins, right?
If Randy Orton, no, it's Randy Orton this is the rumor that's going on. Randy Orton is going to have a feud with AJ Styles, and then he's going to team up with the OC, and then have a match with AJ Styles at like WrestleMania or something, and then like freaking turn his back on them and say, the only reason why I teamed up with the OC is because I can get a championship match with you or whoever. But they're talking about having that possibly like a TLC match or a chairs match or something.
Perfect. I am going to have to actually go with Randy Orton in this one.
I would have to agree with you because they need to push Randy Orton. They haven't done that since he's on Raw now. They haven't gotten a push.
Yeah.
And the match that what pisses me off they took off was Shinsuke Nakamura versus Braun Strowman for the Intercontinental Championship. That match I wanted to see, and it's not happening, and I was going to go Braun Strowman all the way.
Same here, because Shinsuke, he's going to get fucking mangled into the fucking wall.
And then
not that he's going right through a barrier and end up like twisted metal.
And then the kickoff show, they're having Andrade versus Humberto in a regular match. Who are you going for?
Andrade's been a dickweed lately.
Yes, he has.
Freaking
don't like that guy.
Go back to Spictopia. But yes, that's the racist for my shoes there. I had to say it because I fucking hate what he's been doing.
Right.
I gotta say, Humberto, he's a Mexican. I still think that motherfucker kicked fucking Andrade's ass.
Yes.
He fucking sounds like a fucking wedding went wrong and fucking emu shitted all over.
Yes. And another match they announced late this last night was Buddy Murphy going against Aleister Black.
I'm going to say fuck Buddy Murphy. He sounds like a boob. He looks like he got two tits when he jumps up and down. I literally swear he's got to be on some shit or on some goddamn steroids. Not to be that way, but literally, I don't care for him. I'm going to freaking say Aleister Black all the way cynicalness. It's just something with to do that he's like The Undertaker, The Fiend, and Kane, and Sting all in one package.
I agree. I would agree with you there about Buddy Murphy and what he's doing. I see Aleister Black winning it. However, Buddy Murphy hasn't lost since he came up on the main roster, and I might have to go for it. Buddy Murphy, but Aleister Black would kick his ass easily.
Definitely, because he freaking does a backflip, sits right down like, oh, I'm just gonna sit here and meditate. Hopefully, hope the underworld comes up from under his damn mattress.
And if there's any matches that we don't know about that is coming up, we'll do a video during that match, and we'll make a prediction before the match ends, and who, yeah.
And should we talk about the bet that's in place?
And then the bet we're going to do is, if he wins, I got to pay $250 in rent. If I win, he has to do 60 push-ups.
It actually is 50, but 10 added for every single one I freaking lose the bet in.
Yep.
So if it comes out as 100, I am fucked and I cannot stop. So if I stop, he's like a military sergeant. He will fucking take his foot, put it on my back, say, get moving, maggot.
Yeah, and I believe there was another match that was added on, but I can't remember. But other than that, that should be all the matches. If you want to know what other bets me and him should do for the next pay-per-view, which is the Royal Rumble, let us know in the comments below. Make sure you subscribe, and if there's a bell, smash that bell, like the video, and we'll be doing another bet coming up in the Royal Rumble in the next video. Leave a comment on what we do. If you don't leave any comments, we'll come up with our bets of our own. Enjoy TLC. If you're watching it tonight, let me know what you think of it, and we'll make a video of what we think of it, and we're going to watch it, and it starts in about a half hour here or so. You guys have a good night. Make sure you smash that bell, like the video, and leave some comments.
Right.